AVC Laz back again, and today I'm going to do a video that I've been meaning to get to for a while, and it's a collection spotlight video, and this is on my Helloween 12-inch vinyl collection. So don't have everything. I have a fair amount. There's a lot of original picture disc pieces that I don't have, but I have a mix of reissues, OGs, first time on vinyl, box sets, all that fun stuff. So anyway, shout out to my fellow pumpkins like Cloudy Milder, Darcy 6-string 9 Lives, which by the way, Darce, I still have your package. It's sitting right here ready to go out, so I just keep forgetting. I've been so damn busy. So anyway, let's get into it and show some Helloween. So I was thinking, do I start with box sets or start with the vinyl? And I think I'm just going to start with the vinyl. So let's grab a stack here. Okay. So these should, for the most part, be in order, but maybe not because, I spin them and sometimes they don't get back exactly where they're supposed to go, but, So, all right. So first off, original OG German noise pressing of the EP. The one that started it all. And I will say that all of my Helloween vinyl is like near mint, I would say. Most of it, 99% of it. So it's one of the bands in my collection that I truly treasure and stay focused on. Quality. Okay, next up, Keeper of the Seven Keys. I said this is already out of order, but this is an original German noise pressing gatefold. And as usual, I'm not going to open all these up. Everybody knows what these records look like. This is a reissue. And this is Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 2. And this is a BMG reissue. And this is a 12-inch promo for I Want Out on RCA white label. Promo, not for sale. So I love stuff like that. An original German noise pressing of Judas. Pretty sure this is German. It's Combat, let's see, and Noise. Distributed by Importance. I think it's a German pressing. Anyway. So, Judas. And this is my original. This one is this German? I believe so. I believe this is German. But Walls of Jericho. And then, yeah, this stuff's out of order. Oh, well. This is my original I Want Out blue vinyl 12-inch single. And then this is the American release of I Want Out Live EP. You can see they're very similar. One's live, one is not. You see the different logos there. And the backs are different. And then this is another copy of the I Want Out Live, a mint vinyl with no jacket. So I made this jacket for it, just out of a black, 12-inch single jacket, and then printed the piece on top there. This is a reissue. Pink Bubbles Go 8. This is on the pink splatter vinyl. gatefold. And then Chameleon. You know, this album gets a lot of shit, and I can understand why, but all I can say is, you know, I can also understand where this album comes from the band, so I actually really like this record. This is 2LP, gatefold. This is a more recent reissue. Two LPs. The gatefold. And then you do get the really thick cardstock inner sleeves also. And it's a matte style jacket, non-glossy. So Chameleon. Next stack here. You know, I'm not going to do a ranking. I will point out a couple things though. There's so many ranking videos out there that to take the time to sit down and actually rank these, I just don't know if anybody would really give a crap, but I will point out a couple things. This is a reissue of Master of the Rings. This is just on black. Reissue of Time of the Oath. Gatefold. And then, okay, so here's one I want to talk about. This is my favorite Andy Darris album. This album, to me, so when you have, you know, your three vocalists, Kai Hansen, his record is kind of like Walls of Jericho, right? And he's got Ride the Sky, okay? That's his, for me, when I think of them and their signature pieces, Kai Hansen, Ride the Sky, Walls of Jericho. Then I think of Michael Kiske, I Want Out, and either of the two Keeper records, right? And then with Andy Darris, I think of this, and his track is I Can. But Better Than Raw. This is my favorite Andy Darris album. And this is a gatefold also. The cardstock jackets. There's the interior. I remember one of the bands I was in, we were practicing, doing practice sessions really hard for a good 6 months straight. It seemed like all I was living and doing there for about 6 months. And in my car was this album on CD for that entire 6 months. And so I lived with this record like just nonstop for 6 months, and just I love that album. That was followed up with The Dark Ride, and to me these two records go hand in hand. Better Than Raw and The Dark Ride. And yes, The Dark Ride is a little darker, but still, it's just these two records have, to me, a sound of Helloween that just signifies these two records. It's kind of hard for me to explain. And really all it is it comes down to like your exposure to them at that time and what you were listening to at that time. You know, we all know that's how it really works. But anyway, so this is a reissue. Actually, I don't know if The Dark Ride was ever issued on vinyl, to be honest. gatefold. And there's a few different versions of this one. There's a splatter, and then I think a black. It's a black and white splatter, and then a black. And then this is this clear and black pinwheel. And I like the pinwheel stuff, especially on the turntable when it's spinning. But love this record too. So the Dark Ride. And then I think this was one of Andy's favorites, Cloudy Milder, and I couldn't agree more. Killer freaking record. But this is Rabbit Don't Come Easy, gatefold. I think this one's straight black vinyl, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. There's a couple different versions of this one too. In fact, I think they just did a new version of this with some different cover art, but I haven't been able to figure that out for sure or not. Yeah, this is black. But this is an awesome record too. So Rabbit Don't Come Easy. Okay, this is an original, and I remember the day I bought this. It was in Berkeley at Rasputin's. I'll never forget. This one survived the collection catastrophe. But this is Keeper of the Seven Keys, The Legacy. Original SPV pressing, not the reissue. 2LP gatefold. And I remember when this came out, this was kind of dogged. I'll tell you what, for those of you that are kind of on the fence or didn't really buy into this record when it came out and you haven't listened to it for a while, go back and spin it now. Be surprised. Take my word. This album is killer. Okay. Next up, this is on clear vinyl. This is Gambling with the Devil. 2LP set, gatefold, nuclear blast. This is also on clear. This is Seven Sinners. This is another one that revisiting actually has really grown on me. When I remember at first kind of being on the fence with it, now I really dig this record. So Seven Sinners, Straight Out of Hell. We'll keep going. Best of 25th Anniversary. 2LP clear vinyl. And then probably my third, no, God, see, I don't know. I'd be on the fence. I put this one right with Rabbit Don't Come Easy. So, Better Than Raw, favorite Darius record. The Dark Ride, second favorite Darius record. And then Rabbit Don't Come Easy. And this one would be tied for number 3. And that's my God-given right. And this is Cloudy Splatter vinyl. And actually, it's that egg-looking vinyl. But, yeah. Great record. Okay. So, now we'll get into the new album. And this is the Skyfall single on orange vinyl. Gatefold. I think everybody's got these, right? This is the marbled vinyl edition. And I think it's the orange and black marble. And then this is the glow-in-the-dark version with the foil cover. with Indestructible. So that's the 3 different versions of that I have. I actually want to get a picture of this copy of that. And now for the new album itself. Let's see, this is the Gold Edition 2 LP Gold. This is the 2 LP Marbled Edition. And then this is the 3 LP Holographic Edition. And then this is the Yearbook Edition, hardcover. And so those are the, is that 4 different? 4 different versions there, plus the box set. So, so for Helloween, yeah, we'll get into the boxes. So I guess I'll just continue with that. So I know I did a video on this by itself. And there's the box. Has the clock. Has the Yearbook Edition in here also. The Yearbook Edition in the box set is black vinyl. That other one is splatter vinyl. This is on a splatter vinyl. But I love this box. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the design of it. Just beautiful. Absolutely love that. Next up, this is the United and Alive box set. The foil box is when they did the Pumpkins United tour. Sorry about the glare, guys. So all bagged up. But awesome. And then, of course, you got to have the Starlight Box set. You know, all the colored reissues of the original LPs. I'm not going to get too in depth with this, but oh wait, that's the reissue there, and then actually I forgot to grab that one because I was just spinning it the other day. Okay, so here's my original pressing. The Best, the Rest, and the Rare on Noise. So the Starlight Box, for those that have been on the fence about picking this up, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. They did a quality job with these. There it is. The colors are pretty close. That's the reissue on top. My original here. Maybe a little enhanced. But so 2 LP set, original noise pressing of The Best, the Rest, and the Rare. And then of course the Starlight Box set. Which, if you're a Helloween fan, this is just mandatory. You gotta have this, especially for the price. It's a killer deal. Beautiful box. Get them before they're gone. I think they're starting to dry up now. So that's it, guys. That is my 12-inch Helloween collection. Oh no, I take that back. I take that back. Well, that is my Helloween. Like Andy did, he did a Kai Hansen collection video, which I really enjoyed. That was a fun watch. So this is my Helloween-related 12-inch vinyl. So I guess I should go probably this way. I don't think it really matters. But Light of Dawn Unisonic. This is Michael Kiske, Kai Hansen, their side project. Absolutely killer. This is the only vinyl Unisonic piece I have. So there's that. Gamma Ray, To the Metal, the UK Record Store Day release. I have 2 copies of that. This is on the orange vinyl. So I have those. Empire of the Undead. I have 2 copies of this. I love this album so much. I love Avalon. That track is just a masterpiece to me. But so 2 copies of that. 1 sealed, 1 open. Gamma Ray, the 30th anniversary. If I remember right, this is a 3 LP set. Yeah, 3 LPs on this one. And then Hansen and Friends 30. I don't have the Vakken one yet. I keep meaning to pick that up and I keep forgetting. So those are my Helloween tie-in 12-inch pieces. So Gamma Ray, Unisonic, and whatnot. So now that's it, guys. So just wanted to share my Helloween 12-inch vinyl collection as well as get it on video. You know, part of the reason that I do these is to, I've learned to have a record now, a record of my records. You know, doing the Discogs thing is one thing, but it's also nice when you have a video record of you actually showing the items. So anyway, that's it for this one. I've been meaning to get to it. I hope you don't mind that I didn't open them all up and show them all. It would have been way too long, and I think we all know what they look like. So that's it for now, and on to the next one. Stay in the groove. Peace.